Hi, my name's Paige Natalie, and I'm here with the beautiful cast members from the new British feature film Cards on the Table. Welcome, ladies.
Hello.
Thank you for giving me your time today. First, I want to start if you each introduce yourselves and give me a little bit of information about your characters. We'll start with you.
Hi guys, my name is Sarah Okereke. I play the role of Denise. Denise is a very strong-willed woman. Naturally, she has a heart of gold, but along her life, things didn't go the way she planned, and she was kind of hurt by some stuff.
Hi, I'm Elaine Andrews, and I'm playing Charlene, which is Steve's ex-partner, and she's quite a strong character. She has to be there for her children and to get over the marriage, the relationship, and she has to become more stronger for the children rather than, leaning back, going back to Steve, so to move on from him, basically.
Okay.
My name is Florentina Bowden, and I play Amber, who's kind of the love interest of Tashan. And I think she's quite a young and naive kind of character, although she feels like she wants to give herself a bit of control,
Okay.
over things happening in her life.
I like that.
Hiya, I'm Alicia Myton, and I play Trina, which is Denise's younger sister.
Yeah.
And I would say that Trina's very opinionated. She speaks her mind.
Okay.
She kind of doesn't mix her words. She's very feisty as well.
Okay, we all love that in a film. So, ladies, this film took 7 days, 7 nights to film. Tell me about that. Have you ever had to film something in that short period of time before?
No. I mean, normally, obviously, when you do filming deals, film's overrun, and but to get them shots, you have to get them key, establishing shots. So we had to just teach when we got on the set, keep to the time frame, being the character straight away, because time is money, and yeah, it was a good experience though to be in that, learn as an actress to be, in the moment very quickly.
Was there room for error? How many takes what was the most takes a scene took?
To be fair, I feel like, speaking from my scenes, there wasn't too many takes. We were short for time for some days, so, but
you got 2 takes or you're done, that's it.
I have to say that everyone brought their A game, so everyone was really on the ball. So luckily, we didn't have to do too many different takes, so yeah.
Well, that shows how professional you all are.
Yeah.
So how long have you been acting for? We'll start with you.
Gosh, I've been acting since school days, so well over 10 years. So yeah, it's been a while.
And yourself?
So I studied for 3 years, and 2018 and part of 17 was my first kind of real year trying to do it. So maybe a year, I guess.
Oh, you would never know. I've watched a film, by the way. I don't know if you know that, and you all were amazing. So you would never have known that. What about yourself?
About 4 years. Yeah, 4 years.
Oh, good.
I didn't even know that.
See, you're learning something new.
Same with Alicia. Over 10 years since school days, so yeah.
And how do you feel your relationship has connected from, 7 days is not long to know each other anyways, and then to already produce something within 7 days. So how did you girls all connect? Because I think people always expect that when girls get together it gets really catty, but we're not like that. So prove us wrong. How was it getting together? How did you girls connect?
I honestly thought that all of us girls and the whole cast and crew were incredibly supportive. I don't think that I have met so many nice people in that kind of workspace,
I love this!
Really, I just really felt welcome and really comfortable around everybody, honestly.
Okay, I feel left out. Can I join? I feel like I need to be part of the sister pack. Okay, so we'll start with you because, like I said, I have watched the film. It's amazing, guys. You've got to see it. But you done a sex scene.
I do.
How was that? And I want the juicy details.
It was interesting.
Okay.
It was quite daring. It was fun. It was fun. It was a little bit challenging, but it was nice to let go and kind of be free. So I might cringe when I'm watching it, but I think it was a fun scene to play because you do have to let yourself go, and I think you need to have that comfortability factor.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How was it kissing? Obviously, we can't say which guy, but how was it kissing one of the guys of the cast. Did you kind of have a practice? I want marks out of 10. Yes.
Oh no, I can't. I might watch this.
Did you kiss beforehand, like, let's have a quick practice, or was it just, let's do it?
Just organic, get it done, yeah.
Was there tongue?
Well, no.
I think there was tongue. I'm thinking there was tongue.
There might have been.
Okay. So, obviously, a sex scene, you have to be quite confident in your body. I mean, you're absolutely gorgeous. Your figure is amazing. So, but what would you say to another woman that had to go into a sex scene, or someone that just had to be confident with their body in general?
It is hard, you know, because not everyone's willing to do a sex scene, and it is hard. I think for me, you have to really be in your character, you know. So forget about, I wasn't playing Alicia, you know, I was playing Trina. Yeah. So in that moment, I was Trina, and I think you do really have to put yourself in the character, be that character.
Yeah.
And almost kind of block out all the crew and kind of anyone else that's in the room, and just home in on you and your partner.
Forget that there's all eyes on you.
I know, and all the lights and cameras and everything. But one thing I will say, everyone was really professional, you know, when in between takes and stuff, you know, people were really considerate, like helping you to cover up and all that. So, you know, everyone's, and only the people that need to be in the room are in the room. So it's all really professional. And
saying about people, how did you, as a whole, find the production team? Obviously, I'm assuming you all are a close-knit family, from the directors to the sound guys and everything, because you was there for like 7 days so quickly. How did you find that all, and what was it like?
It was a good experience. I think everyone was really professional, and it was just nice to work with a mixed age group, but young, old, professional creatives, and just who are just willing to just get their content out there.
Yeah. Yourself, like you said, you was married to Steve, one of the characters, and you had 2 kids. Do you have children of your own in the real world? So, great. So, how did you find being a mum and playing a mum and getting across that emotion?
I mean, I found it quite easy because I have played a lot of mum characters before in different projects, but I really can connect because I've got, like, you know, cousins and different godchildren. I really connect with children really easily, and so I found it quite easy to connect with her and show my daughter in the scenes. Yeah.
And how was it working with children? Because children are actually some of the smartest actors ever. I watch TV and I think, how do they know to make that face? So how was it working with a child?
Yeah, no, it was good. She was really professional. Like, she really knew what she was doing, and she was on what she had to do in the scenes. Yeah, she was really good.
Oh, good. Yourself in the film, you are a bit with a playboy. Is a playboy something you'd go for in the real world?
Oh, in the real world? Do you know what? No. No. I mean, you know, whenever you, like, I don't think I ever had a type, you know, and I would never even know if they were like, play her. You know, I wouldn't know. Never. Actually, I did date one person at one time. It turned out to be that way.
So you've had experience, because your character plays it really well, like you say, quite like, you know, I'm going to stand my ground and I'm going to take control of the situation. Would you say that was completely opposite to your character, or are you like that in real life?
No, I think, well, I mean, I felt that the character was completely opposite to me.
Okay.
Like, I felt like how maybe she kind of controls her emotions and what she wants and how she goes out and gets things. I think it's really different to how I would think of myself.
Okay, so go into that. So how different would you say you all are from your characters? Did you really have to get in touch with like a completely different person? And how was that coming in and out of character?
I wouldn't say I'm different. The only thing is that Denise is older than me.
Okay.
So I think the level that I think character-wise, we're similar. Mm-hmm. But just her mentality and her expectations, because she's older, it's higher than I was. So that would be the only difference. So
when you got the script, you was like, I've got this. This is me.
Yeah.
This was written for me. What about yourselves? When you saw the script, was you thinking, oh my God, like, this is someone completely different? Or was you like, oh, I've got friends like that, or I know someone like that? How was it when you got that script? What drew you to your character?
I'd say, like, when I got the script, I could see factors of myself naturally that I play. Like she's got this soft spot for Steve. She really does want to take him back, but she knows it's the wrong thing to do. She has to stay strong and get on with what she's got to do.
And we've all gone back to an ex.
Yeah, it's the easy option to go back to them, but
Yeah.
you know it's not right, and it's for the children. She's got to think of her children. And,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? I really could relate because I played like Mum characters a few times, but I really could relate in that naivety of that soft spot for him and that vulnerability, and we had good chemistry anyway, naturally, so it come across on camera. So yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Well, what drew you to the script?
Well, I mean, I think just because there's a lot of different relationships in it, and I've never, like, because it was like my first kind of ever thing.
Yeah.
So I'd never really played anybody with so much. I would have thought confidence and being really what's the word? Like,
Self-confident.
yeah, self-confident. I literally just said that twice, didn't I? But I just think, I don't know, she had so much fun kind of maybe kind of playing with this guy. but, you know, yeah.
It's always a good skill to have. Got to show these guys what's what we can bring. What about you? Because your character was quite diverse, so you kind of play two people.
Yeah.
Without giving too much away, you play two completely different people.
Yeah.
So tell me about, we'll go to the more confident one because we don't
Yeah.
want to give away anything of the other character, but how was that switching from two different people?
Yeah, I think that's what drew me to the character, the fact that there's the levels in Trina and quite a contrast. So for me, that was really interesting and quite dynamic.
Okay.
So that drew me, and it gave me a chance to kind of play two different sides, you know, even though I'm playing one character. And I think playing a younger character as well, because Trina's younger than what I am.
Yeah.
So yeah, being quite feisty and opinionated, it's quite opposite to who I am.
It was a bit fun.
So
it was like,
it
yeah,
was quite fun at times, yeah.
Okay, and we'll start wrapping it up. Out of the guys, who do you all find most attractive? I'm going to let you start first, because you've already started thinking. You have to pick one.
No, now I feel like I can't do it, because you might upset somebody.
No, you just...
Let's just pick one.
Yeah.
I said Christos.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Would you have gone for Tashan if you could have picked him?
In real life.
In real life?
Yes.
Come
on.
No, I can't.
I'm sure they won't take no offence.
No, I refuse.
That's one of the other girls.
I know you. Go on, you give me a name.
So I think all of them are gorgeous. All of them are handsome boys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
What about you? You was ready to give a name. She's saying yeah. You was ready to give a name.
Yeah, no, they're all lovely in their own right. Yeah.
Okay, what are you going to be doing next after this? What can we expect from you? Where will we see you? Am I going to see your faces in lights? And tell me what's coming for you all.
I did a little short film last year, so that's dropping in March. It's called Top Secret. So that's that for now, and hopefully as the year goes on, more auditions drop. We'll see. You never can tell with this industry.
No.
Yeah, I've just done my own comedy TV pilot, so I'm trying to get that out there. Like, I played lead actress, wrote it as well. And then I'm doing theatre auditions and other comedy pilots are trying to pitch out there, so yeah, hopefully. Nice.
Yeah. And yourself, you've just come into the game, but you seem to have been hitting the bar, so what's next for you?
Well, I just have another film project kind of in the pipeline. So that, and hopefully other things will come in, other opportunities. We'll see what the future holds, I guess.
Yeah. For me, I've got a few things coming out, so I'm quite excited this year. I've got a radio drama.
I love that.
Out, yeah. I've also got another feature film coming out later this year. I've got a web series out in April.
Someone's busy.
And a short film that's due out in March. So yeah, a few things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can we see Cards on the Table? Can you tell everyone at home where they can find it, when, and where they can see your beautiful faces again?
www.cotfilm.com.
My name's Paige Natalie. Thank you, girls. This has been amazing. And good luck.
Thanks.